Well, whether you are, so we want to know in Plugged In, what Fiesta medals are you looking forward to seeing this year? Let us know, because we know folks are already asking businesses, are the Fiesta medals out? People have been asking us. We revealed ours not too long ago as well. So let us know in Plugged In at SA Live KSAT on Twitter or Facebook, and we'll air some of your comments later on in the show. All right, whether you're a gym rat or just work out whenever you want, Gold's Fit has a new workout program catered to your fitness level. Michael Rivera and Rob Morales are here to coach you through a few workout moves you can do at home. Wait, you guys, what? This is something you can do at home?
Oh, absolutely.
What is
absolutely.
this?
This is called a handstand push-up.
Give me 3 more. 1, come on, 2, you're doing great. 3!
Yeah,
oh, so close, so close. You started too early.
You couldn't hear him, but he did like 50 before you walked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On the commercial break?
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
what we like. That's what we like to tell people. Okay, so what was that move?
So that's called the handstand push-up. It's a very, very advanced type of push-up that you can do, that you can build up to if you progress through the different progressions that we have.
Okay, so what's another move that's part of this program?
Well, one of our staples in the program is called the deadlift. So what he's going to do is going to push his hips way back, keeping the back nice and straight, dropping that kettlebell right in front of him, and then squeezing the glutes on the way up. So this is a butt workout.
This is This is so when you go into summer, you look good as you're walking
Exactly,
away.
exactly. This is one of those where you just got to squeeze or no one else will.
So that's the thing about this new program is every day there's a new workout, right?
Exactly, exactly. The program is nationwide. We have locations all over the U.S., and we have a team that programs for each of the clubs, so we're all doing the same workout nationwide.
So how is it different from other programs at other gyms? What makes it unique?
What really sets us apart is the fact that we can individually adapt every single workout for every single person that walks through the door. And that's what makes us really special. So if you have somebody who has never worked out before, they come in, they're going to be able to work out next to somebody who's been doing the program already for 3 years, or an advanced athlete like Michael. And feel comfortable and progress to whatever goal or whatever level they want to be at.
So if you're working out, and say you're at home, say you can't get to the gym, even with the kettlebell workout or what he's doing right now, what could you use around your house?
Oh, you can use all kinds of things. That's the beautiful thing about Gold's Fit, is that we're coach-led. Mm-hmm. So we take you through every single movement, and we teach you everything. So when you go home with that knowledge. So if you find yourself a gallon of milk, a heavy book bag, if your kids are reasonable weight, you can do any sort of the movements with them as well.
So if you are, if you don't work out a lot, so you don't have the stamina, you may not have the strength, and you may be, kind of worried about starting, should I be that worried? I mean, or do you guys just work with me until I get to a certain level?
Exactly. If you're coming in on day one, we're going to adapt a workout. So Michael was doing handstand push-ups when you walked in.
Yeah.
If it's somebody on day one, there's no way they'd be doing that workout.
Yeah, well, no. I wouldn't be going all Cirque du Soleil on my first day.
On the ground, from the knees, taking it one step at a time. Now, if you ever wanted to get to that point, we know we have the knowledge and the expertise to show you how to get there.
So, say somebody wanted to try it out for free. Can they do that?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we have 8 locations across San Antonio. Come into any single one of them. Ask for a day pass. We'll let you start that day.
Oh, wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah, jump on in.
And so for more information, of course, on Gold's Fit with Gold's Gym, we've provided a link on our website, salive.com. Oh, look, there are some photos. Yay. All right, well, after you've broken a sweat, there's a new place in town where you can cool off and splash around. Jeff and I made a big splash over at the new JW Marriott Water Park.
Oh, boy!
Where's the beach? Where's the fun? Hi!
To the JW Marriott San Antonio Resort.
Hey, Travis, how are you?
So glad to have you here.
This is so cool. You've got new stuff.
All sorts of new things for you to see today. Come on over to a cabana. Let's talk about taking care of your skin before we get you out to the pool.
That's a good idea.
Got it. We freckle. Time to get comfortable. This is great.
Well, Jeff and Fiona, we're so happy to have you here at one of our brand new cabanas at the JW Marriott Resort.
This is so cool. I feel so comfortable in these robes.
I know, and Travis runs the spa, which is world class.
Absolutely, and we're going to give you some skincare tips before you get out there and enjoy the pool so that you could stay safe in this hot Texas sun.
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We're going to do a little eye rescue treatment for you.
I've got an idea.
you take your iRescue pads. Fiona, I'm going to open up yours for you.
Okay.
You have 2 pads in this pouch, one for each eye. And we're going to spray it with some neroli water. Now, this neroli water is ionized water that's scented with neroli essential oil. These are natural.
I'm already
I could wet that one up.
feeling relaxed.
Looking good, Jeff.
I'm digging this, yeah.
So we're going to leave those on for a little bit because what that's going to do is it's going to put in some hydration for the eyes, help relieve those tired looking eyes.
Well, she just looked at me all day, so she needs a rest.
She does need a
Yeah,
rest.
I know.
You guys take off those iPads. I think you're ready to go.
Where are we going?
To the pool.
Oh, boy!
What? What?
On guard. Well, the walrus.
Oh, sorry, she okay?
Here's one of an paycheck. Oh!
I'm an octopus.
Oh!
I'm the world's largest ant.
No!
You gonna let me ride, dude?
So here we are in front of the 2 new slides here, and Doug White is going to tell us all about them. We've got the Hill Country Plunge and the Country Oak
Canyon
Twister.
Oak Twister.
Canyon Oak Twister.
So the Hill Country Plunge is the one that you see behind me to the left. It's got a 47.5-foot vertical drop. Canyon Oak Twister, that's the one that has the drop capsule in the middle, and the floor drops. You hear the countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then you're free falling about 15 feet before you go into the loop and then exit it at the end behind us.
Doug, will my pants stay on during the ride?
Please let your pants stay on during the ride.
Number 2, how
Please.
fast will I be going during the ride?
About 30 miles an hour.
And how high up will I be when I hit the maximum altitude of the ride?
You'll be at 47.5 feet up.
Will I qualify for Daytona on this ride?
You will come in last at Daytona, yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Can I get one of those cool hats?
You sure can.
Good.
Are we ready to do this? Which one do you want to do?
Well, which one has the biggest chance of like removing skin from my body?
This one.
So I want to ride the other one. You want to go first? You pick one, and I'll root you on. Oh boy!
One, go! It's a 10 on the landing! A 10 for the landing! Oh, close your legs! Close your legs! Oh, too much fun. For more information on the JW Marriott River Bluff Water Experience, you can call 210-276-2500. Again, that's 276-2500, or visit jwsanantonio.com. And another thank you, of course, to Sierra Winton Chevrolet for making the big adventure possible. All right, a few weeks ago, we showed you how to stay safe in a scary situation. There was such a great response from our viewers that we're going to continue to bring you some life-saving tips. Coming up, how to stay safe if the unthinkable happens at work. Step by step, what you need to know to survive a scary situation. And later, we are whipping up an authentic Mexican dish called huaraches. Stay tuned for the recipe.
Serving San Antonio for over 25 years. My Econo's $39.95 optical.
Oh, I hope we have a buyer for the house.
Me too. What are the neighbors doing here?
Bill! Hey! Come in, come in. I didn't know your home Wi-Fi could stream so many devices at the same time.
Dad, it's Time Warner Cable. 300 megs, crazy fast.
And we were right across the street the whole time.
The whole time.
Make your home as connected as possible with Time Warner Cable with speeds up to ultra-fast 300 megs. Get 50 meg internet for $39.99 per month. Call 1-844-431-7750.
Would anybody like to see the kitchen?
No.
No. Anybody?
Dad, you can get Wi-Fi all over this place.
Cool. Switching is easy.
I know, right?
You get a 1-hour arrival window, no contract assigned, and a money-back guarantee.
Do you want to take a look at the kitchen?
Get 50 meg internet with unlimited data for $39.99 per month. Call 1-844-431-7750. Ask about free installation and access to nearly 500,000 Wi-Fi hotspots with select plans. Call now.
Get new floors during Empire Today's best sale, the half price sale. Half price on beautiful new carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, and laminate. Plus, half price on quality professional installation. That's half price for your entire job. Empire makes flooring easy. See samples in your home, get a free estimate during your appointment, and your floors are professionally installed. It's Empire's half price sale on floors and installation. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. At UIW, you will not only get an education, you will build relationships. Our new facilities build opportunities for us and for our city. You'll have teams to cheer for and organizations to join. Throughout San Antonio, being a part of the Cardinals family means you're part of a growing network of friends. At UIW, you will know your community.
We have a proven history of success.
Absolutely. We've built a law firm that you can trust. My name is Javier Villarreal.
I'm Alex Begum, and we're personal injury attorneys serving the good people of Texas.
When you lose a family member in an accident, that is the hardest part of our job. Our hearts go out to each and every one of our clients.
You need an attorney that you can trust. You deserve justice. You deserve compensation.
We're Villarreal and Begum.
We fight for you.
Villarreal and Begum. Call 777-HURT and don't settle for less.
All right, welcome back to SA Live. Well, knowing what to do to stay safe in a life-threatening situation can be the difference between being a victim and being a survivor. So I stopped by STW Krav Maga, where they shared tips on what to do to save your life and possibly the lives of others. We're here at STW Krav Maga, and I'm with Chief Instructor Pete Hardy, and today he's going to teach us how to stay safe, get out, and stay alive if you're ever in a workplace shooting situation.
That's right, yes. So what you want to do is you got to have a plan. You know, we have plans in schools for fires. You have plans at your home for fires and what if things go bad. So now, unfortunately, in offices and schools and everywhere else, we need to have a plan what happens if we have an active shooter come in. This whole building is built for law enforcement military training so that we can take case situations, okay, that we hear from different law enforcement military agencies and then mock that situation up and show people how it should be dealt with, a better way to deal with it if things went bad. Okay, so we're gonna run that scenario today, an office shooting as if it was in your own office, and show you how that can go down and how many different ways we can change it so that more people survive.
What can we use around us to keep us alive?
Well, think about what's in your office right now. What items in your office could sustain you either as improvised weapons or hold you for a period of time to communicate with the outside world and until you can get the chance to escape.
Okay.
So what do you have on your desk in your room? Maybe a fire extinguisher. We have an impact weapon. You could strike somebody with it. It's also a blinding agent. If you need to clear a way out, if I need to diminish the threat, hide my presence a little bit, I have that all in one object. Most offices have break rooms available. There's heavy pots and pans and silverware and knives and coffee mugs and pots. All of them have cords that you can use. Think about what's in your desk drawer: scissors, pencils, any kind of cutlery that you might have at your disposal.
Right.
You should know where your avenues of escape are, where all the entrance and exits to the building, which ones are locked, which ones are manned, which ones are unmanned, stairwells, where the dead spots in the stairwells that you might be able to hold up for a few seconds till the coast is clear and then escape.
So if you're unfortunately trapped in a room as it has just started to happen, the best thing to do would be what? Get behind the biggest object, most solid object you can find?
It would be. Find the most, if you have a nice big heavy desk in your office and you can flip against the door, that's a good idea. Something dense that would perform better against the bullet than just a regular sheetrock wall or glass.
So what you're going to do right now is you are going to be the active shooter.
Correct. Showing what more of a trained firearms individual can do in a situation like this with everyone piled in together. Coming into the cubicle, you would see people that have maybe been driven in and they're cowering back here behind the corner, and the bags are the simulated people. So this is what most people are trained, whether you're in a school or you're in an office following the hurricane plan. They would come in and get in a corner and huddle together.
So one thing people can do is, instead of huddling all in one spot, is to spread out. Why is that a good idea?
You want to make yourself a harder target. You don't want that active shooter to come into the room and have all of his targets in one big pile in a corner. You want to spread yourself out so that they are having to visualize and acquire and move from target to target, slowing them down, giving the people inside a better chance to fight, hide, or fight and run and get away.
So giving people a better chance to disarm them or escape.
Correct. Disarm them or escape.
All right, well, coming up in the next half hour of SA Live, we're going to show you even more life-saving tips with 3 ways you can disarm an active shooter. So stick around for that. All right, coming up next in the show, it's an easy experiment you can do at home to check if the water you're drinking is clean and safe. This is a fun experiment you can do with your kids. We're going to show you that. And later, we've got you covered for your Easter dinner plans. It's an easy lamb recipe the whole family will enjoy.
Friday, have you ever tried seafood from the back of a truck? The food truck that's bringing an ocean of flavor to one South Texas town.
Well, the latest cold front has moved through the area. Just how chilly will it be? Good Friday, plus a look ahead to the Easter Sunday forecast. Friday, 4:30 to 7 on Good Morning San Antonio.
Texas Med Clinic. Urgent care. Texas Med Clinic. We treat you well.
Real members are saving real money on auto insurance through AAA.
I was pretty shocked to find out that I was going to save $400 with AAA. I thought that it was going to be much more expensive.
With AAA, I saved $300 a year. $200 goes a long way, especially in this economy.
When you're trying to raise a family, and especially a family of 5, and in this economy, it's really nice to be able to save.
At AAA, saving money matters to our members, so it matters to us. Switch, and you could save an average of $381 on auto insurance. That could be hundreds better than Geico, State Farm, even Allstate.
I have my house insurance, I have my car insurance. It was a no-brainer for me to go with AAA.
Oh, I love AAA so much because it's enabled us to do other things with that money.
With AAA, we love the customer service.
And the price.
I'm glad I switched. What are you waiting for?
Join the thousands who are saving. Call 888-825-6695 for your free quote. AAA Insurance. So easy, so smart, so switch.
Oh, I hope we have a buyer for the house.
Me too. What are the neighbors doing here?
Bill! Hey!
I didn't know your home Wi-Fi could stream so many devices at the same time.
Dad, it's Time Warner Cable. 300 megs, crazy fast.
Dad, you can get Wi-Fi all over this place.
Cool.
Make your home as connected as possible. Get 50 meg internet with unlimited data for $39.99 per month. And ask about free installation. Call 1-855-1TWC. The Aaron's March Shoot and Save event is here. Get ready to save because this entire month you can pick up a scratch-off card in-store and save 25 to 50% off your first month's payment when you start a new lease agreement in-store with no credit needed. Or just $25 gets you started on a new lease agreement at Aaron's.com. Watch the next game on a Samsung 55-inch 4K Ultra HD Smart TV for just $99.99 a month. Or on this genuine Italian leather 3-piece sectional for just $119.99 a month at participating stores. Make a fast break and save in-store with a scratch-off card during the Aaron's March Shoot and Save event.
Texas Med Clinic. Urgent care. Texas Med Clinic. We treat you well.
Next, DT, who is the sexiest Batman? We are breaking it down. Affleck, Bale, Kilmer, or Clooney. Plus, our big fat Greek wedding flashback. Next, DT.
Today at 4:30 on KSAT 12.
All right, welcome back to SA Live. You know what's happening this Saturday? It's World Water Day. So there is a fun experiment you can do with your kids, and I've got Sheena Hayden from the Whitty Museum here. Let's talk, what is World Water Day?
Okay, so World Water Day we actually celebrated this week, but this weekend we will be celebrating the most important resource on our earth, which is water. So, of course, it deserves its own day. So at the Whitty on Saturday, if you happen to be in Breckenridge Park for Easter, come by and see us. We will be doing many different activities with water. We'll have our partners will be available as well. The Edwards Aquifer is bringing their cave simulation. We'll have it's really cool.
What's the cave? Hold on. What's the cave simulation?
It's a portable cave-like structure that you go through, and you get to see how the aquifer works. It's really cool.
Whoa, kids would love
super
that.
cool.
And that's true, because it's Easter weekend. Some folks might be camping out at Breckenridge Park.
So just come right on by.
This event at the Whitty, which is right there, is free.
It is. It's free, which is pretty fantastic as well.
Oh, there we've got video of folks over there at Breckenridge Park. So
they're already there.
Okay, so how do we start? And this is to test what type of water?
So what we're going to do is a very simple water quality test. And what we have here is an indicator, which is a natural indicator. We're using cabbage juice. So if you boil a red cabbage, this is what you get. And we can test a pH level of whatever water sample you want to test. So you could test your tap water at home to see if it's acidic or basic or neutral. You can test water runoff from your roof after the rain, water runoff from your yard or your driveway, and just to see if it's acidic or basic. This won't tell you how far on the pH scale it is acidic or it is basic, but it'll just give you that idea. So why don't you go ahead and take the cabbage juice, and we'll pour some into each of these three.
So you just have to boil a red cabbage.
Boil a red cabbage.
And then you get this. Okay.
And you get the juice. It's this pretty
Pour
purple color.
it in here to
pour
test
it
the
right
first one.
in.
Okay. Now, so what's happening? Do I
So
keep going?
Keep going. Pour a little more.
Okay.
There you go. So now you've got this red color. So this is going to tell us that we have an acidic solution.
Ooh, so that's...
So it's acidic. We don't know how acidic, so you don't want to go drinking it or anything, but we know that it's red. The darker red it is, the more acidic it is. But if we wanted to get really specific, we would need to use a litmus test, which that's what we'll be doing on Saturday at the Whitty. Yeah.
Okay.
So keep going.
How much to pour?
You can just pour till it looks good. There you go. So this is purple. So this tells us that this one's neutral.
So it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, so that's good.
You're all right.
All right, so if it's basically the color of your boiled cabbage,
yeah,
that's what you want. Okay,
that's what you want.
Our
Go
third
ahead for this
example
one.
here. Okay.
And we'll let this one. Sometimes it takes just a minute, so this one's fun because it'll change colors as we sit here.
Oh, look, it's like a hypercolor shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's kind of bluish.
It's kind of blue, so this is a base. So
Okay.
this is more basic.
Okay. And then what do we have here?
So we're just going to make it fun.
Oh, well, we always love
We're
making
gonna make
it fun for
So
absolutely no reason.
We're going to add.
What? See, now we look like a mad science lab. Yes.
So now
So we've taken some dry ice, of course.
Yeah, we're going to add some dry ice. And sometimes, if we wait long enough, we might actually see the dry ice change the pH level of each of these. So you can see the blue one.
Change it for the better, for the worse?
Making it more acidic. So the carbon dioxide will actually make it more acidic. So you can see the blue one's turning more purpley pink right now. So.
Oh, it totally is. Oh, yeah, it's going to become more acidic.
So
and
the
of course,
longer
if you're
they go-
handling dry ice with your kids, you don't want them to
Oh, yeah,
touch it.
you want to use something like tweezers or
That's
tongs.
a gigantic pair of tweezers you have
I
there.
know, it's pretty wonderful. Very scientific.
Like, where did you find that? At Walgreens?
This is for tweezing your eyebrows.
Look at the size of this thing. Have you seen this? It is gigantic. Okay, that's scary. That would scare me if it's coming at me. All right. So once again, the Whitty Museum will be celebrating World Water Day with their giant tweezers this Saturday, March 26th, from noon to 4. The event is free with museum admission. For more information, you can call 210-357-1910. Again, that's 357-1910, or visit whittymuseum.org. All right, coming up. It's an easy rack of lamb recipe from Crumpets. Oh, that's coming up. Oh, I know, right? Doesn't that look good? Yeah, we're going to show you how to cook the lamb just right, too. And we continue to show you how to survive a scary situation coming up in the second half hour of SA Live. More life-saving tips. We'll show you 3 ways you could disarm an active shooter.
Find savvy styles and chic accents under the smokestacks at Alamo Quarry Market. Capture your style.
Are you or someone you know struggling to hear? New Sound Hearing Aid Centers is proud to introduce AMP, a new kind of hearing device that sits invisibly in your ear canal. It is comfortable to wear and easy to remove. New Sound Hearing Aid Centers, one of the nation's largest hearing aid providers with over 50 locations in Texas, has been selected to conduct a field test of this new product. For a limited time, New Sound is seeking 100 people to participate in the evaluation of AMP. Hearing consultations to determine candidacy will be performed free to all callers. Qualified candidates will be asked to evaluate this industry-first hearing solution. After completion of the evaluation, participants will have the option to purchase AMP for only $750. Major insurance carriers have expanded hearing benefits, so you may qualify for hearing aids for little or no money out of pocket. Better hearing has never been more affordable. Spaces are limited. Those interested must call today.
All across America, families are coming back to Time Warner Cable for a whole new experience. That's because we've been working hard to give you better service, and it shows.
We came back for internet speeds so fast, even the kids are impressed. Oh, she's impressed.
We're catching up on movies and shows on demand just as fast as we can watch them.
For $89.99 a month, you'll get 100 meg ultra-fast internet, hundreds of HD channels, and unlimited calling.
TWC's home Wi-Fi is so strong, we can use all our devices at the same time.
So we can all watch whatever we want.
And that's kind of cool.
Call 1-844-380-9660. For $89.99 a month, you'll get internet, TV, and phone. There's no contract, no risk, and our money-back guarantee.
Come back today, and we'll give you free installation with our exclusive 1-hour arrival window.
Feels good to be back.
Come back today. You'll get free installation, TV equipment, and Epics included. And ask how you could get a $300 reward card. Call now and welcome back.
One historic night of comedy. Two comedy icons together. Jeff Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy. RFD-TV presents the We've Been Thinking Tour. Jeff Foxworthy.
You might be a redneck.
Larry the Cable Guy. Two shows April 3rd at Tobin Center. Jeff Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy. Reserve seats are on sale now at tobincenter.org. Presented by RFD-TV.
Well, we've got you covered all Easter weekend because we've got another great Easter dish idea for you. Chef Francois Meder from Crumpets Restaurant and Bakery is here with an easy lamb recipe the whole family is going to love.
Right.
Thank you so much for being here.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we're going to make a lamb dish?
Yes, a rack of lamb. Those are New Zealand lambs, spring lamb. And the way you pick...
They're close to being from down under.
Yeah, the way you pick your lamb, you want to make sure that it has... The bones are small.
So
if the bones are really big, that means they're not necessarily this spring lamb. They could have been last spring.
So that's what you need to look for, because that was my question to you earlier, is when I've had lamb made, you know, some of it is tender, some of it might be tougher, and you say it's not in how you cook it, it's how you select the lamb.
Yeah, it's how you select it. So the smaller the bone, the more tender it's going to be.
So you want to look for a small bone that's thinner than your finger?
Your little finger.
Than my little finger, really?
Right.
Because if it's thicker, it could, they always tell you, you said that it's spring lamb, but it could be from springs in years past.
One that was born a few springs back.
An older Baba black sheep, yes.
So here we got some salt, garlic, put a little bit of each in this thing.
Okay.
And chopped rosemary.
So that's rosemary, and this is?
Okay, then you're going to get your finger dirty.
It's okay. All right.
Then about half of that mustard.
Half of this mustard?
That's Dijon mustard,
Dijon. Okay, put that in there.
Okay, yeah, now mix it up. That's enough.
That's enough? Okay, now mix it up.
Mix it up.
And this is what we're going to use to coat the lamb chops, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So you know.
Ooh, that's good.
Now you brush that, both sides.
Brush this on both sides, okay. And then, of course.
Not too much.
Not too much?
Enough on the side, too, on the back.
Get all over here. And then, of course, we're going to pair this with...
Yeah, and you're going to put them in the pan.
Okay.
Be careful. Don't burn yourself.
There we go.
That's enough.
That good
and
enough?
And you put it face down.
You want it face down like this?
No, that's the face.
Oh, that's the face.
Yeah.
So turn it over. Okay.
Right, do the same thing with those.
Same thing with here? Okay, and about how long is this going to go for?
Ideally, it depends how you want it cooked. I like it medium rare or medium, so it doesn't take very long, 5-6 minutes. Ideally, you want to either make it, saute it like this, then put it in the hot oven for 2-3 minutes, or put it on the grill. You can do it on the grill.
So face down, okay.
Yeah.
What is that? Just because the other side has the more meat, so that's why you want that face down?
More fat on it.
More fat, okay.
And you want to brown it.
So when you're looking for a piece of meat, do you want a meat with more fat in it, or
no,
are you looking?
Not too much.
Okay, not too much. Okay.
New Zealand lamb is great. You don't have to trim any fat.
Oh.
It comes like
what do they do down there in New Zealand with their lamb? Do they?
They do
keep them running? Okay, and we're going to pair this with some vegetables, right?
Some sauteed vegetable, asparagus, and some sauteed tomato, bell pepper, and onion.
There we go. So face down.
Right.
Okay. And while that's going, you have, of course, other dishes there at Crumpets.
We make a lot of different cake. We make like 30 different cake. 4 types of chocolate cake.
Wow.
This is one of the most popular cake we make. It's called a strawberry chantilly. It's 3-layer white cake with custard with whipped cream and strawberry in it.
Wow.
And quite nice. Those are cookies. We make a lot of different cookies. Those are very popular. They're called Florentine. They're made with honey, almond, and chocolate.
Oh, wow, look at that. So what's this? This is almonds all stuck together with honey?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
So you put a little cream, a little butter, a little sugar. You cook it, bring it to a boil, then you throw the almond in and the chopped up fruit, and you put it on a tray, and you bake it.
Wow.
It's a very simple recipe, and we have it on our website.
Okay, and you guys do monthly winter dinners?
We do wine dinner once a month, each time a different area. It's a 5 or 6 course dinner with a different wine for each course. And it's very pleasant because it's like a community table where we have a table set up of 15 or 30, whatever, and everybody. We're starting to develop a group where everybody knows each other.
Well, yeah. Well, especially after that 5th, glass of wine. I mean, everybody's getting along really well. Okay.
So it's browning quite nicely.
So that's what you want to look for?
Right.
That shade.
Then turn it on each side and so on. We don't have the time to do that. And then you saute your vegetable here. You can do the asparagus on the grill also.
And do you put anything on your vegetables while it's in there?
That's just sauteed olive oil and salt and pepper. That's it.
Olive oil and salt and pepper.
Right.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to show, by the magic of television, the finished product with the lamb dish. Look at it right there. There it is. Woo, look at that. Your easy lamb dinner, of course, from Chef Francois Meder from Crumpets Restaurant and Bakery.
And this is one of the dishes that we do on a gourmet raft trip.
You go rafting and you get to eat like this?
Yes.
On a raft trip?
We do a raft trip about 2-3 times a year in Big Bend National Park.
Okay.
And this is one of the dinner. We also have sometimes beef Wellington for dinner, eggs Benedict for breakfast.
Are you cooking on the raft trip?
Yes, I go.
So you go with?
Of course.
That
it gives me a good excuse to be out of the restaurant and I enjoy it.
Well, yeah, no, once again, it's through Big Ben, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And for more information on that, it's on your website?
Correct.
Okay. For more information on Crumpets Restaurant and Bakery, you can head to our website, salive.com. Coming up, information that's good for every family to know. More life-saving tips from STW Krav Maga coming up.
Beat the clock at Ashley Furniture Home Store. This Friday and Saturday only. Doors open early at 8 a.m. Save 25% store-wide. Plus 12 months no interest. The earlier you shop, the more you save. Up to 25% off at all 3 San Antonio Ashley Home Stores.
You paid too much for those glasses.
Who?
You. Designer frames? Well, so are these. And these. And these. And they all cost less than those.
How?
America's Best. Where 2 pairs of designer glasses and a free eye exam start at $69.95. Get ready to...
turn some heads.
Save money.
That's good, too.
The designer sales event. It's not just a better deal. It's America's Best. Hurry, sale ends Saturday.
We know you love data. Now you can love more of it. Boost Mobile gives you tons of data at crazy low prices. And because we know you always want more, only Boost grows your data free after 3 on-time payments just for being a customer. Plus, Boost always has your back. We're not like other carriers who shut you off if you get busy and forget to make a payment. Don't put up with that. Stay connected and get extra days to pay with Boost. What are you waiting for? Switch to Boost today to get growing data, extra days to pay, and for a limited time, get a free 4G LTE phone.
Disney on Ice celebrates 100 years of magic. Presented by Stonyfield Yo Kids Organic Yogurt. Take everything you love about Disney. 14 timeless tales, over 30 classic songs, and more than 50 unforgettable characters. Welcoming Anna, Elsa, and Olaf from Disney's Frozen. All in one spectacular ice show. Celebrate the magic with your family live in your hometown.
Opening night tickets start at $16. Tickets are on sale now. Playing March 31st through April 3rd at the Alamo Dome.
Oh, yeah. Right there.
Oh, you got a nickel back there.
When we say a healthcare company should treat you like family, we mean more like this.
It's gonna be okay, and I'll be right here if you need me.
Really?
Really.
You deserve compassion. You deserve Molina Healthcare, your extended family. Learn more about our free or low-cost healthcare. Visit molinahealthcare.com or call 855-835-5345.
Beat the clock at Ashley Furniture Home Store. This Friday and Saturday only. Doors open early at 8 a.m. Save 25% store-wide. Plus 12 months no interest. The earlier you shop, the more you save. Up to 25% off at all 3 San Antonio Ashley Home Stores.
Okay, Pete, so if you are one of the few who decide, hey, I'm going to go ahead and try and disarm this shooter, we're going to show you 3 different ways that you can do that, right?
Disarm.
Okay.
And or take them down. So if I were in a hallway and I heard the shooting in one of the office rooms, okay, I'm going to post myself on the door edge, okay? And as soon as I see that gun break the plane of the door, then I'm here. Ice, 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 ice. Okay, I can start using it as an impact weapon. Okay, I can continue to strike. If I can function this weapon, and I know how to function it, I may put it back in battery if it's not in battery and start shooting. Go, grab, pull, strike, 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 strike. That's it, good, yes.
So this is the second way you could disarm someone.
Okay, so as soon as he breaks the plane of the door, I'm coming here. Okay, I'm coming up on top of him. Elbows to the back of the neck, and I'm going to shut the nervous system down. My goal in a shooting, break his neck. When I take your legs and your face is going towards concrete or asphalt, instinct is going to be put your hands out, which means the gun's going to go flying. Okay? Ice, 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 ice! All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to go right to his knees.
Go right to the knees.
And wrap him up as tight as you can. Okay? Now suck his knees together.
So,
suck his knees, just suck them together.
Oh,
yes.
Like that?
Yes,
okay.
Now drive your shoulder forward.
My
drive
left
your shoulder forward. Drive that shoulder forward.
Oh! So this is the third way you can work as a team to disarm someone.
Yes, all right. So the leg portion is exactly the same.
Okay.
Okay, the second partner is going to assure that his head is introduced to whatever the flooring is. Okay, concrete, asphalt, whatever's down there. As soon as I grab the legs, you grab his head, all right? Now what you want to think about when you grab that head is this. Yuck! Okay? Just, you're guiding his head all the way to the ground as I'm taking him down. Yes. From there, you get on his back, you're striking, and I'm controlling his legs where he can't roll up on top of you.
Ah! Sorry.
So you saw that there's several different ways, okay, that you can disarm with a little bit of training. That wasn't a lot of training.
No.
Okay, take them down if necessary. But what we need is this, and you know this. We need more heroes. Okay, we need people to step up and take care of business and save lives. That's what we need.
All right, for more information on STW, Krav Maga, and Pete Hardy here, just log on to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Coming up, it's a perfect dinner dish. We are whipping up an authentic Mexican recipe called huarache. And tomorrow on SA Live, dazzle your door with an easy-to-make Easter wreath just in time for this weekend. That's tomorrow at 1.
I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you, and baby, even on
Spring sale, huge savings on pools, spas, patio furniture, and more going on now at Family Leisure.
If you experience regular sinus infections or other sinus-related issues, Texas Sinus Center is here to help. Beyond just treating your symptoms, we use a comprehensive diagnosis system to identify the root causes behind persistent problems like sinus pressure, headaches, allergies, and more. Medications only provide temporary relief, but our modern sinus solutions will keep you healthier and happier for the long run. Stop your sinus pain, sinus pressure, and headaches and sinus infection. Call the experts. Texas Sinus Center now.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. Making greedy insurance companies pay you money is my life's work, and this is not my first rodeo.
Spokesperson for Jim Adler.
The Texas Hammer has been hammering insurance companies for years. He knows all their tricks.
My client was rear-ended by a car. He hurt his neck and needed neck surgery. I got him $98,620 in his pocket. Call me right this minute. 531-0000. This is not my first rodeo. Put the power of the Hammer behind you.
With every pair of glasses from iMart Express, you get a huge selection of stylish frames with a free 1-year warranty, state-of-the-art lenses, expert help, 1-hour service, and the absolute lowest prices. Like 2 complete pairs with single vision lenses for just $29, or 2 pairs with progressive lenses for $69. So put it all together and you'll clearly see you get a lot more for less at iMart Express.
Choose your favorite deal during FAMSA's income tax sale. We cash your income tax check for free and receive a 10% discount on your next purchase. Or get a free LED television with your purchase of $15.99 or more on furniture or mattresses at regular price. With the value of your purchase, you can choose your free 32, 43, or 55-inch television. Apply for our FAMSA credit and obtain up to 18 months with no interest. FAMSA, close to you.
March is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, and your local Good Neighbor Pharmacy wants to help raise awareness about colorectal disease.
Colorectal cancer is the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths in the U.S.
If treated early, it has a better than 90% cure rate.
This month, Good Neighbor Pharmacy is offering free screening kits for this disease.
Pick up your free test kit today. It could save your life.
Pick up your free kit at any participating Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Real simple.
Well, it's a great Easter dish. It's a yummy fish dish, and Chef Toby Soto is here with an authentic Mexican recipe called huarache. And you are from Creative Catered Cuisine. Oh, this looks good. Look at this spread you got going on here. Okay, so this is a fish dish. What kind of fish are we using, and what do we start?
Snapper here.
Oh, a Gulf snapper.
I'm going to start sauteing that, get it a little nice crust on it.
So you want to, is that searing it a bit?
Searing it, yes.
So how hot do you want the pan when you do that, you know?
About a good 220 degrees.
About 220, okay.
180, 220. Just
Okay.
get a good hard crust on it.
Okay.
I'm going to let you make the masa, turn
Okay.
it into a little pancake.
So-
So we'll start griddling that here.
Okay, so I break this in half?
Yes.
Okay. And then
Make
get
a
it
little
into a
pancake.
ball? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then flatten it out. And this
Flatten
is
it
going
out.
to be a part of it, right?
Yeah, just like making a pancake.
Okay. And so you've got some shrimp there as well?
Shrimp as well, just add a little marisco.
And is there anything you
This is
sauteed the fish in, or?
Salt, pepper,
Uh-huh.
a little annetto seed marinated in there.
Okay.
Okay, as soon as you get it, just throw it in a hot skillet. Be careful not to splash yourself.
How big do you want this thing, or how?
It's your preference.
Really?
Not too thick, because you don't want it to be doughy in the center. You want a good little,
Okay,
you want it
so-
to fully cook through.
I see, so not too thick. So are we looking at like a half an inch?
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine. That's beautiful right there.
That's right there? Okay, and then I put it here?
Yes, ma'am. Just be careful. Don't splash yourself. While you're doing that, I'm going to start sauteing my veggies here. I got some regular cabbage.
Is that also called sweating the veggies?
Sweating the veggies.
Making them work out. Frank
Okay.
sweat.
We'll add a little kale, a little local Sprouts kale here.
Okay.
everything we use. We got a little black garlic going on in the smoked tomato jus.
What do I need to watch for over here? I feel like I'm in charge of over here.
A good, nice golden little crust.
Okay, about how long? Okay.
You want about a good 3 minutes on that.
Okay, good 3 minutes. So we'll let that go. Okay, now this is, of course, all part of Downtown Tuesdays Because event, which benefits United Way. So a lot of free things to do in downtown San Antonio on Downtown Tuesday.
Yes.
And there's also the free San Antonio The Saga show going on. And when people attend this event, this is an example over here of what can be there, right? Because a bunch of different chefs contribute.
Every Tuesday, we'll have a guest chef come and support their talent, you know. Anybody can come and do it. Just get a hold of Chuck at Oliva. And like I said, showcase your food, your product. You can be any type of cuisine. Just depends on the chef. So now, if you go to this Downtown Tuesday, this cuisine will not be there.
Right, this is an example, of course, of what you would
This is what I would cook, say, if I was doing it for you.
Okay.
You come to my house, you would be eating this.
And this event is happening at?
Every Tuesday at Oliva.
At Oliva, okay. Every Tuesday at Oliva, which is, and it goes from 6:30 to 8:30.
Yes.
All right. Oh, okay. So are those almost done?
These are done.
Ooh, those are done. Okay.
These are done.
And this is done.
This is going to sit on a bed of huitlacoche frijoles negros with a little corn puree. And we'll set her down here. Great job.
Well, I had my training wheels.
We'll put the fish here.
Okay.
We'll get these out of the way.
Mm-hmm. And then the veggies on top?
Yes, a little.
Okay.
Nice. And then we'll garnish it with a little pickled corn.
Little pickled corn.
And some mango slices from Merida, Yucatan.
Ooh, mango. Love that. Okay.
There you go. Add a little.
What is that?
That is queso fresco.
Queso fresco, okay.
And we just top it off with the shrimp.
And there you go. And then, of course, the finished product
These
right
are
over there.
Here.
All right. For more information on Downtown Tuesday Presents Because Dinner and Saga, of course, it's happening Tuesday, March 29th from 6:30 to 8:30 at Oliva. For more information on purchasing tickets, we provided a link on our website, salive.com. Well, it's coming up. We're continuing to get you plugged in. We want to know, what Fiesta medals are you looking forward to seeing? Let us know.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. Boy, can we get away this weekend? Take me to Broadway. Let's go shopping, maybe then we'll go to a cafe. Let's go on the subway. Take me to your hood. I've never been to Brooklyn and I'd like to see what's good. Dress in all your fancy clothes. Sneakers looking fresh to death. I'm loving no show toes. Walking that walk, talk that slick talk. I'm liking this American boy, American boy.
After an accident, upload your photo to miraclebodyandpaint.com. We'll process your claim and discount your deductible.
Hi everybody, I'm Radney Foster, and my father believed that the greatest satisfaction in life came when you were serving others. And this is what service leadership is all about at St. Luke's Episcopal School.
See Radney perform with friends Darius Rucker and Kelly Willis, Wednesday, April 13th at the Tobin Center.
Proceeds from this concert will go directly towards the John R. Foster Service Scholarship at St. Luke's Episcopal School.
Get your tickets today by calling the Tobin Center box office at 223-8624 or visiting tobincenter.org.
Don't miss the final days of Conn's Home Plus Anniversary Sale. Over 100 years, over 100 stores, and for a limited time, over 100 incredible deals. Plus, we're giving away a $10,000 shopping spree. Need financing? Only Conn's has yes money. Good credit or bad, we say yes. And it's so easy. Just go to cons.com to apply and get approved from any device, anytime, anywhere. Then come celebrate over 100 years of yes.
I've been a turkey farmer my whole life.
and I raise turkey for honeysuckle white. We don't use growth-promoting antibiotics. That's just the way things should be done. That's important to me. My name is Glenn, and I'm an independent turkey farmer.
Honeysuckle White. No growth-promoting antibiotics. Just honest, simple turkey.
Got a car? Got a title? Turn them into cash with Title Max.
I got $1,000. $2,500.
$10,000. Title Max accepts all makes, all models, and you can get your cash in as little as 30 minutes. Title Max has competitive rates in over 1,200 locations. Next time you need cash, take your title to Title Max and say,
I got my title back with Title Max.
Call 1-88-TITLE-MAX or go to TitleMax.com.
Get your title back with Title Max. In a world where average is often good enough, only Ancira Winton Chevrolet rises above the rest.
At Ancira Winton Chevrolet, this Silverado is just $29,995 and leases Malibu only $208 a month. And when you buy from Ancira, you'll get 4 passes to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. We're Ancira Winton Chevrolet, just outside Loop 410 on Bandera Road.
Hey, Mr. Superhero. The kids want to ride more rides.
It's fun time.
I always thought that I was in pretty good shape. In 12 weeks, I dropped 18 pounds. I feel really, really good and really, really strong. I was like, oh my God, I'm the weight I was in junior high school.
Join Gold's Gym now with 0 enrollment and a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Get ready for sun protection that stays on right through your game. Neutrogena Cool Dry Sport. The only sports sunscreen with clinically proven Helioplex. Play on with protection that stays on. Cool Dry Sport. Neutrogena.
Hey, earlier in Plugged In, we asked you, since Fiesta season is around the corner and Fiesta fever is already happening, we wanted to know, what Fiesta medals are you looking forward to seeing? Rochelle says, I love to try to collect as many as possible and would love to get an SA Live medal with Jeff and Fiona on it. I record the show every day. You know, Rochelle, Jeff and I are still trying to get a medal with both of us on it, so hopefully we can make that happen for next year. Adam says, looking forward to the San Antonio Federal Credit Union Fiesta medal, and of course, one from SA Live. Well, maybe we can hook you up if you stay tuned. Of course, as we get closer to Fiesta, we'll tell you where you can be to get some of those medals. Oh, we don't know this person. I'm just kidding. This is Rossi, of course, our producer there in the booth, and she is super excited for the My Saws Fiesta medal. Last year, it was a glittery toilet. Oh, Rossi, we love you. You and your weird glittery taste. All right, well, of course, we're heading into Easter weekend, so we're going to make you smile a bit here. Look at this guy. Everyone loves the Easter Bunny, but this is the Wiener Bunny. I'm sorry. My dog would kick that off so fast. How did they get that? The thing. How do you not do that? Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow at 1. Have a good one.